So the election is about a month away, and I'm calling it. It's official. Donald Trump will lose. Joe Biden will win. So now, obviously, some will think that that's a bold call to make this far out. But I've been covering politics for 25 years, and you guys are going to love this. I'm less biased than everyone else in news. So let me explain why. First of all, you've got Fox News, obviously, in a cloud. Oh, Trump's right about everything. None of the polling indicates that Fox News is anywhere near right, including Fox News polling. But the mainstream media makes the opposite mistake oftentimes. They're so enamored with Democratic leadership and corporate Democrats that it blinded them in 2016. We told you in 2016, Trump has a significant chance of winning. I said it on ABC's This Week. The whole panel laughed out loud. How the Trump winning? That's outrageous, right? No, he had a chance, and a significant chance all the way up to Election Day, and we told you that. They were blinded by how much they liked Hillary Clinton, but they were looking closely enough at the polling and the fact that people wanted someone populist and not establishment. But now, in 2020, the situation is different. In fact, in a lot of ways, the opposite. The polling clearly indicates this election is not close. It's not anywhere near close. The last two polls have Biden winning nationally at 14 points and 16 points. I know everyone's a nervous wreck over what happened in 2016, but you can't ask for an 18-point lead. That is literally as big a lead as I have ever seen. And so this is not anywhere near a close election. And so when you look at the swing states, Biden has giant leads there too. In Pennsylvania, the last 4 out of 5 polls have a 9-point or higher lead. And we're now talking about North Carolina, Iowa, and Arizona as swing states. Nobody was talking about them as swing states before because they weren't swing states. They were definitely red. They weren't even close to blue. Now, Biden's winning in those states. So there is no set of normal elections where the Democratic candidate is winning in Arizona and North Carolina, but might not win. That's not a thing. It's a landslide. Now, it's not just the polling, though. It's also how they're conducting the campaign. So I remember calling the 2012 election in favor of Barack Obama 6 weeks out. Why? He had a similarly big lead. Actually, it was not this gigantic. And it was the way that he was conducting the campaign. When I saw the coffin ad where they had a worker explain how Mitt Romney's Bain company came in and they had him build this giant wooden structure where Romney was going to give a speech, and then they fired them all. And the guy said, I felt like we built our own coffins. I was like, this election's over because Obama's got a killer attitude and Romney cannot match it. Now, this is in reverse. It doesn't have anything to do with Biden. Biden is the most neutral, vanilla guy you've ever seen in your life. It's all about Trump. Trump cannot stop punching himself in the face. It's one epic disaster after another after another. It turns out he's broke. The taxes reveal that he only paid $750, rubbing it in your face. He calls the military guys suckers and losers. Okay, fine. You don't believe some portions of independence, none of MAGA, but some portion of independence might be skeptical about that story. But there was 12 stories just like that. Then the only reason why I held back is because Trump got coronavirus, and I did not know how that would play out. Well, the new set of polls coming in saying it's not helping him, it's hurting him. Well, when you are down by 14 and you have something that focuses everyone's mind on an issue where you're down by more than 20 points. Trump is down by 20 points on coronavirus. And now we have new polls after he got coronavirus, and he's gone down and not up. And then at the end today, when he comes out and says, I'm killing the stimulus bill. So I got coronavirus. I think I'm past it. And I don't give a damn about you guys. I'm not going to help you at all. No, it's unrecoverable. That is a massive mistake. But more importantly, it is symbolic of the way he's running his campaign. And people thought he was playing three-dimensional chess when he beat Hillary Clinton. No, it's just that he was barely assembled a chessboard and Hillary Clinton was playing checkers. The assumption for the media is Democrats are geniuses. And so if Trump beat them, he must be a super genius. No, it's the exact opposite. Trump is a dummy. But Democratic leadership was the only people stupid enough to lose to him last time. This time, they're just sitting back and not doing anything. And that's probably better than if they were campaigning. Trump is beating himself and beating himself badly. It is not three-dimensional chess. He is a moron of epic proportions. has no idea what he's doing, and he's absolutely destroyed this campaign. He's destroyed it so bad. Now, Republican senators in Georgia, South Carolina, and Texas are worried they're going to lose their races. And what he did with mail-in voting, the Republicans used to have an advantage in mail-in voting. He made it so that no Republican wants to send in a mail-in vote. So John Cornyn in Texas is ripping his hair out. He came out and started criticizing Trump, which was unheard of. He did it yesterday. Today, Susan Collins comes out and goes, why did he kill the stimulus bill? It's outrageous. He's lost all the Republican senators because they just finally realized they're on the deck of the Titanic. And they're going to turn around immediately because they're about to lose their own power. And so that'll be another fun addition to this prediction. Republican senators will not all, but a lot of them will turn on him because he is in a world of trouble, and now he's put them in a world of trouble. This election is over.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.